Everybody, welcome to another Backrooms ASMR video. The shady gray is a really bizarre part of the world of the Backrooms. The world where you end up if you happen to no clip out of reality. This is the second part of the Shady Gray sub-series, where I will cover the shady gray sublevels. Yes, the shady gray sublevels. All of them in this series. If you have not watched the first part, be sure to watch that first to get an idea of what I am covering. As I mentioned before, the Shady Gray has 8 levels, and I covered the first one in the first part, level 000, okay? Now, it's time to explore what the next sublevel is. So, when you successfully complete the task required to exit level 0 by drawing a star on the ground with a branch from a tree on the mud, in the mud, what will happen is that you will fall through the ground and exit out of the forest in level 00. If you recall, that is the black and white forest with glitched trees and a sudden 12-hour day-night cycle, okay? So once you fall down through the hole, doing so will leave the outdoor area and you will end up indoors. What exactly is that you are in the next level, called level 11. The object that I am tapping right now is a bar of chocolate. It's really yummy, but I'm not gonna eat it. So you will find yourself in the lobby of a big mansion. And the environment remains black and white, confirming that you are now at level 11. Level 11 is an extremely unstable mansion. Like all the shady gray sublevels, this level is black and white in nature, like the previous level. Congratulations for reaching here in level 11. However, it is not time to rejoice yet. If you are able to escape level 00 before night, it is fairly likely that you will end up not surviving in this level. Like I said, when you fall into level 1, you will be in the main lobby of a big mansion. The mansion is pretty normal, an expensive, luxurious mansion that would cost millions of dollars if you would buy in real life, and you will have lots of beautiful furniture. So you may want to explore, but there's always a catch in the shady gray levels, especially in the world of the Backrooms. Right now, what I'm tapping is another cylindrical microphone that I'm not using. I used to be using this a long time ago to play music out loud. So yeah, the mansion is pretty normal and big. There is one particular part that you will notice immediately. Much of the furniture, however, despite being normal as a mansion, much of the furniture is glitchy and distorted. and have specific properties. Because of their glitchness, you must avoid contact with the glitched out furniture, glitched tables, glitched chairs, chandeliers, glass cups, carpets, anything glitched, even your bed, even the flower vase that you find. The plants may even be glitched, who knows? So any furniture, touching such furniture could result in your body becoming glitched, distorted, or unnaturally mutilated. Here is 10 seconds of me rubbing the microphone. As I said before, you will most likely not pass this level. There are no animal entities like howlers, unlike the previous level where it's taken place outside, so that's crossed off the list of entities. However, there is some human-like entity you will need to avoid, which is probably the primary reason why most wanderers fail to make it past this sub-level. There is one entity, and the one entity is named as the Landlord. It is known as a Landlord. I don't know what the name of the Landlord is, but it is known as a Landlord that wanders throughout the mansion, this big mansion. The Landlord is an incredibly dangerous native entity that roams the level, the mansion. His distinctive feature is his business clothing that he wears. He wears a fedora and a business suit and always carries a briefcase. If you see a well-dressed person at this level, you would know it is a Landlord. He is not there to ask you for a favor. He is not here for your rent money. He is present for something far worse than that. If he sees you, he will approach you slowly but surely. Attempting to flee and run will result in all doors closing and locking before he can exit, and you would end up trapped. When the Landlord catches up to you, he will typically talk to you, and then kill you in a twisted way. He claims anyone who enters this level is trespassing, quote unquote, and will punish you for it. No mercy. He will do whatever it takes to make you out of this level and not survive. This level is mostly based on chance. You are either lucky or unlucky when it comes to surviving and avoiding the entity. Currently, the Landlord is considered to be dangerous and unpredictable. You will not expect him to be present in the room next door, or behind you, or far away on the other side of the mansion. A few people were able to escape him by shooting him to death before he reached the room they were in, and managed to break down the door. Shooting him has been known to dodge the bullets effectively and also take a few successful shots before he is officially knocked down. One explorer was able to kill the landlord and continue exploring the area. 15 minutes later, he saw the landlord reappear, and killing him did not work that time. The explorer was quickly torn apart, and because of that, it is not recommended that you continue exploring this level, even though you would manage to successfully bring him down. And that might signify that he has the potential to revive, and be even more resistant to your attacks. So you must get out of here again. Due to the sheer difficulty in fighting the landlord, this is probably another reason why it is so likely to not survive this level. This section is highly unexplored due to the danger of the landlord entity as a result. You cannot stay here and expect to survive this level by just hiding. The landlord will eventually find you, so there is no point in hiding. What I am tapping right now is a magnifying glass, okay? A lot more tapping. So there is a way out of this level, fortunately. To get out of this level, all you gotta do is to break down a door. You break down a door open, and enter the room through the doorway. And doing so will cause you to fall out of level 1-1 and into the next level, which is called level 2-2. You can recognize a bit of a pattern, just like a normal levels, level 0, 1, 2. Now it is like from level 0, 0 to 1, 1, and then 2, 2. It won't be like this when you get to the later levels in the shady gray. So once again, break down a door and you will enter the room, and then you will end up falling out of this level. This is guaranteed, and you will always lead to the next level doing so. You as a wanderer, knowing this exit is the only barrier here. So this is level 1-1 of the Shady Gray explained. In the next part of this series, which is part 3, I will cover the next level, or maybe 2. I hope that you have gotten your ASMR tingles. Please drop a like if you have gotten your needed tingles, if you feel something tingly and your ASMR triggers satisfied. I make ASMR formatted videos for your tingles. It will be greatly appreciated. Do not forget to look for the glass of almond water hidden throughout the video, and if you did, comment down below the timestamp, and I'll see